Hey guys, Sparky here. This is just a simple video on how to install LSPDFR Policer Advanced. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So without further ado, let's just get on with that. Once you download from the LSPDFR website, once I release it on the website, page is already made, it's just hidden from you guys at the moment. You'll have a file like this once you've downloaded it. You can just put it on your desktop and extract it, and then we have this here. Okay, so obviously pretty simple. Go into the GTA 5 folder, just copy these into your root folder wherever your GTA 5 is installed. Just paste and replace. Okay, and then if we just go in, we can see my plugin, the configuration file. Please read the configuration file because it has a lot of important information. Again, data as well. I can actually get rid of these because you don't. I'll show you these in a minute. Okay, and an offences XML. You can customize any offence within the system. So obviously you've got your offence, the fine amount, what category it falls in, so like either traffic, misdemeanor, felony, or for the UK you've got anyway criminal offences, or either way it's called, I'm not too sure, traffic offences and so on and so on. So obviously that's what you will be seeing here, where the verdict class is. Now this is very important. Okay, so if you are into highly customizing offences and whatever else, make sure you try and follow the classification for the misdemeanors and stuff like that, because some carry jail terms, some carry probation terms, and so on and so on, and fines. Now my whole court system, my whole plugin, it is immersive like that. It will pull a classification and it will decide on its own whether it's going to be a probation, whether it's going to be a prison sentence, and so on and so on. So I highly recommend to anyone goes through this who wants to add new offences. I have put a few US ones in, a few UK ones in, and obviously they're all divided by the headers, the comments out. Okay, so you can obviously check them out and then go either way you want with it. Okay, so that's just the XML. We're not going to get into all that detail just yet. And then obviously the MTT images, you can put any background you like, just keep it within the same size as this and keep the name exactly the same. Okay, I will make it at some point where you can have a number of backgrounds depending on what department you're with, just like you could with I don't know if you remember Computer Plus. Again, my MTT is highly inspired by Computer Plus. Same goes for my ANPR system. That is highly inspired by ALM Plus. Okay, so yeah, if you want to change some of the backgrounds, you can. Vehicle image, they do show in the MTT for vehicles. I have not got round to adding pet images just yet, but we will get to that at some point. Okay, and then again, your radio, you can customize buttons if you like to. If you don't like these buttons, keep the same size, make any button you want. You have a section for your off buttons and on buttons. Okay, so obviously these took me 5 minutes to make. Made them in Photoshop. Just keep all the sizes exactly the same, all the namings exactly the same, and they will show up in your radio. So you can obviously customize your radio if you like. Okay, I will make it grammar police, I think it is, compatible at some point. I've just not got round to doing that as of yet. Okay, so again, don't really need to worry about them. Again, this is the ini file, go through these. I would not recommend changing any of these settings. These are perfect at the moment. If you want more information, you can always join my Discord, speak to me about it. I can give you more detailed into it. But anything other than these settings right now, there's a possibility you may get spammed within the game. So obviously it's a good setting right now. Yeah, just leave as if. Alright, so obviously that is it. That is the plugin installed in Grand Theft Auto. So the next thing to do is just start your game. Obviously let it load up. I will make a showcase featuring most of the features within Policer Advanced, but first I wanted to put in a install video just so people didn't get confused on how to install things or how to configure things, and this hopefully this video solves that issue. Okay, so that's Grand Theft Auto loaded up. So next thing you will probably, I'm not on duty yet, so let's just force the duty just so you can see, and then you'll be presented with the pop-up, and then you'll get another pop-up in a second, and that is the system fully loaded. Okay, once you've presented with this window, that is the system fully loaded, so you can just press 1 for OK. And to make sure things are working, what we'll do is we'll try and log into the MDT, and obviously because we're not in a police vehicle we will not be able to access it. Same goes for the ANPR system, we can't use that either because again we're not in a police vehicle. But yeah, anyway guys, that is LSPDFR Policer Advanced install video. Pretty simple. There goes one of the global events. So yeah, you'll see quite a few of them going through the game. Has some interesting things, so obviously try and pull them over and whatever else and see what comes about. But yeah, that is the install video for LSPDFR Policer Advanced. Thank you.